hearing a phrase wrong. And also there is a subnote in it where when I say the word red pants, that is actually a line lifted from Pixie song. And I think it's something like this: red pants! And I just thought that was really cool. Because, you know, it's kind of quirky and weird, but also when you don't know what to say to someone, if you just yell, red pants! it means something. Excitable and free. This is called You Cannot Be the Best. It's a true story. The heater in my car is full blast. I want to touch the woman next to me as she shakes out the damp sea air. I want to lay on top of her like a face-first sled. The music on the radio is velvet cake. Our voices low. The evening is done with us. Earlier I sat in a bar with this woman I did not know. I laughed into my beer and it changed the flavor. I did not want to leave the bar. I did not want to hover in fantasy above the chimneys, the power transformers, the California Cessnas. I wanted to touch her. I moved my leg against hers under the table. Red pants. Not literal red pants, but red pants. In this bar, I talked of the bill-infested day, but wondered if she will ever ride on the back of my motorbike, clenching my hips like lovers' sheets. I wondered if we would ever stroll through lightning-struck Central Park, through the tree shrapnel, watching ice skaters design infinity glass. I will wonder if we will pull a roadside destroyer, where her Louisiana sweat peels from her stomach onto me in the weedy truck stop of daylight. I am not the best man. I'm not the best man for anyone. I'm not the Father's Day card. They do not sell well. I am not the best. You cannot beat the best. Someday I will whisper that to her, and she will frown when she thinks I said you cannot be the best. This will make me love her. I am not the meat and honey provider type. I have been a love like blizzard, the snowfall that people get sick of when they have much to do. I am a wanderer. I wonder how much hotter this car can get. I wonder if she can squeeze into my glove box and live there for a very reasonable lease option. I will wonder if she will hold me after I know I should not go on the damn teacups at Disneyland, but I go on them because I was spinning anyway. And all those kids barfing and stumbling from the ride. Makes me think of a nursery full of little baby Bukowskis. But she is here for now. She is here for now, speaking of dogs and books. She may be a friend, but she sure is sitting like one. I will wonder if I'll ever scream at her, scream my heart jumble out at her, scream the knuckles out of her, scream all my wonder out, and wonder if she will leap back into the sea and be gone. She may be recalling this moment before it is over, where we sat here in this car, wondered about each other, wondered about each other's cautious heads, and wondered about each other's fog-smeared brains, and wondered about the future being for everyone else, and wondered about kissing the past on its nice ass, and wondered about another beer and sneaking the whole thing into this car, and wondered about crying all over until we caught pneumonia and died fast, and wondered about the grief stockpiled inside, and wondered about the ones you've waited for that ghosted on, and wondered about a simple night in a crappy diner, and wondered about how I will tell her I love her in that crappy diner, and I will forget the date, and I'll remember what I ate, and I'll think it tasted amazing, but it didn't, and I will wonder how I had the gusto to say that phrase, how it would leave my mouth, how it would move across the problems and saliva out of my bad cement-filled teeth into the air, wondered if it would push against her or sink deeply like a knife with no blood groove. I will wonder about those seaside cliffs that I always dream of. The one where the 1930s woman floats by on a bicycle. And I'll wonder if this is a version of that scene. And I'll wonder if that is her face on the bicycle, easy, floating in front of me, far enough out of reach to be perfect, her begging me to make the scene imperfect. I will wonder if the day will come where all the dumb inside pushes me over the steepness, and if the flying woman can pedal fast enough to catch this kind. The heater in my car is still full blast. I will not kiss her. How many movies have been ruined by a kiss? I will offer to drive her home. I won't. She will wonder when you can release the fat of grief. I will wonder if I should show her my cards, the grease, the bends in the aces. I will close my eyes, see her walnut hair fall over the battened down lids. I will hold her image into sleep. She will hold you in hers. The sap in the trees will soothe us. The car heater keeps her by me for a few more minutes. I'm sweating. I'm trying to think of something good to say about dogs or books. Do not mention your spat. Do not mention your The Library of Congress has over 28 million books. Dane Cartlet wrote 700 romance novels and made $670 million. Agatha Christie sold over 1 billion mystery books, outsold only by the Bible and Shakespeare. Caffeine, apples, pears, and grapes are bad for dogs. Some dogs can smell dead bodies underwater. A puppy is born blind, deaf, and toothless. Dogs can detect lung cancer by sniffing a person's breath. Dogs and books are awesome. I am sweating. I will turn her dog-loving heart. I will turn it over. I will wonder of much, say nothing for now. I will know the moment that love dropped its seed high from the bird's beak, waited to be covered by soil and grow. I don't know what to say. I like books with a few blank pages in them. The foam in the bottom of a beer glass is a crystal ball. The men's restroom is a place to take a break from your hot car, to splash water on your face when you cannot believe what you are feeling.